Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. The arm is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, John Birdie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's popped up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. On to second, but he's in safely. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Corey Ray. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on. Behind
0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and the inning is over. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! At the plate, Bo Bichette. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Hayward on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Cameron Maybin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Brandon Belt. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Max Muncy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He loses him on ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 2-2 pitch. Scorched to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's 5-2.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Gavin Lux. High in the air out to center field. The arm is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like
they'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now into the box, Corey Ray. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Popped up. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's a fly ball well hit. On the run is Ray. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty.
And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. One out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Jonathan Villar waits on deck. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jonathan.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Behind 0-2 now. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward. Trent Thornton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken back.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Belt. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Thornton, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and a splitter. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Maben will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Mark Melanson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 36, Mark Melanson.
Andrew Benintendi will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 6-3 contest. Throw to third, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air to center. Ray waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hernandez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. And the pitch. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Rowdy Tellez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And right into the shift. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Soft liner towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Shane Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. To second for one, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Gavin.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, number 9.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
To the plate now, Dansby Swanson.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Gurriel is there, 1 away. In now, Corey Ray. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. At the plate, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's nailed trying to get back to the base. But a run is in to score away from the play. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Gurriel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jonathan Villar.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering on its way. John Birdie is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Gavin Lux. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A.J. Cole takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 33, A.J.
Teoscar Hernandez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
1 ball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ray waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Popped him up. Freeman is under it. Makes the catch.